Good afternoon to you guys. Gerdy here down at Gerdy's GG's. Little update perhaps on what's going on in the racing world at the moment, which obviously ain't a lot really, is it, unfortunately. But I thought I'd have a chat through perhaps some of the things that have happened over the last 7 days or so. Mark Johnstone, he's been ill. He was apparently reported to be suffering with coronavirus. His wife Deirdre has said that perhaps he's turned the corner and hopefully he's getting better. Yeah, good luck to him. Hopefully he'll get nice and well and we'll see him back on the racetrack soon. Jamie Spencer, he's fallen off one. He's gone and took a tumble down on the gallops at Newmarket. Got taken to hospital. Apparently he's injured his hip. He was riding out for David Simcock at the time. Yeah, he's gone and fallen off one, hurt his hip, so he's obviously on the sidelines for a little while as well. Elsewhere, I was sad to read Shamardal, the sire, had to be euthanised out in Ireland there. Had health issues and had to be euthanised. I mean, gutting really, isn't it? I mean, what a year he'd had. Let's be honest. Pinatubo, obviously, he was a sire of the champion 2-year-old, and jolly for every classic going this year. Earthlight was another one, wasn't it, for him this year, another good juvenile. And of course, Blue Point, he was a sire of that good sprinter as well, that won a couple of Group 1s down at Royal Ascot this year. So, I mean, gutting, but it's always sad to hear one of the horses has to be euthanised. Jockey Club of Saudi Arabia, they are not happy with old Jason Servis there. Obviously there's a lot going on now with him at the moment, everything's going on out in America, and they ain't going to pay him out. They're not paying out the Saudi Cup winnings at the moment, so £20 million just sitting there in limbo. No one can get their hands on it at the moment, but obviously with everything that's going on in America at the moment, they're not going to weigh him out just yet. As for racing in general, listen, you can have a punt, Happy Valley or Chartin, of course. Those options are there for you. And a couple of states in America are still racing. Gulfstream and Tampa Bay, for example, down in Florida, they're still racing there. So you can have a punt. I'm not getting involved, I've got to be honest with you. But if you're desperate for a punt, there is opportunities. They've got a couple of tracks down there in Oz as well where they're racing, but no, not for me. Not for me at the moment. The return to action here in the UK, it's looking like being late May at the very best. Obviously the situation changes, doesn't it? Almost daily. But I can't see sort of mass gatherings being allowed till well into June, if not even later than that. So anything that does happen, it's going to be behind closed doors. Nick Rust is insisting down at the BHA that they're pretty much ready to go. At the moment they can start racing again, they will, and hopefully they will. Because I'm certainly missing it. I know that you're missing it as well. One of the main things that they're talking about is this racing at hubs, gaffs where basically they've got hotel facilities at the track. So think Linkville Park, think Newcastle. Apparently Hamilton's being mentioned as well. Never been there, but apparently that's being mentioned as well. Blimey, it'd be an undertaking, wouldn't it? I'm going to assume people have to literally move in for weeks on end, wouldn't they? If they're going to do the racing. All your various different staff and that. They can't have people backwards and forwards from Newmarket going to Linkville, can you? So, it'd be a hell of an undertaking. But listen, good luck to them. If they can get some kind of racing back on, fingers crossed they can. And a bit of luck, we might have something to have a punt on by the end of this month at least. Listen, for now, guys, as I've said before, please, do stay safe and well. Stay home. Don't do anything stupid. Stay home. Look after yourself. Look after your loved ones. And as ever, of course, be lucky.